Now I've lost the thread of my thoughts.
Care to feel the wind on...
Might you be looking to enlist?
Who are you? No, never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be. Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. I'll find a useful here. Take your coin and... 'Tis a god's sweat. Well, to be precise, the crystalline... By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me. It is possible larger shards, mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragonfall.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
It is possible, mayhap one such as the Oracle.
I know where the person in question may be found. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Pray, light your lantern, Master. Oh, that's better. Many thanks.
Someday this world will end, only to begin anew.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the Dragon's design? So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force. Understand this. It is a being of as are ye. Now, the Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained. I am the husk of he who was once arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. Ye need not seek the dragon. Aye, make no mistake. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. After all, now that ye have been marked as arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and a mockery of one perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak is worms' life crystals. They retain a measure of draconic power. And when used correctly, the dragon is the embodiment of destructive. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, the Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained. The Godsway? Forgive me. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Then go. Since times of Eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the... Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
This isn't the way to our destination. But I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Perhaps the Arisen.
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand. Let us proceed to the next location. Shall we go and speak with this oracle, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I had a marvelous idea, and now I've lost it.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
By your leave.
not live to regret it.
It is possible to show. Mayhap one such as the Oracle.
Batal's empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
'Tis a far cry from Vermont. I cannot count them. Number of barbs I've heard uttered about the Queen Regent.
Dreams are free, I say.
There's a tavern that stocks new liquor, but they only cater to
Over here, if you would.
well met.
My legs are fair numb to put my feet on.
Interested in my wares?
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
Welcome, and well met. Do come again.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take it. anything without paying for it first.
Always a pleasure. Interested in my wares?
Mind when trade picks up, honey.
Just tell me what you need. And I'll see it done. You're welcome.
Naught makes my heart so full.
Did you want something? I've somewhere to be.
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer excellent service. Do come again.
I'll go on an adventure of my
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes. As well. Then I bid ye farewell. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes. Be it a hapless fate, I am the husk of he who, thus, such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now. Then go. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession.
It will be an honor to serve by your...
Go on then.
This might be worth a read.
Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again.
I find your company to be rather edifying. Weary at this hour, sir? You must have... Quite a tale to tell. Much obliged.
Welcome. No wisdom to At last.
Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits. Shall we go and speak with this oracle, Master? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Time to be heading home. Got to make hay while the sun shines.
Dead on my feet.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
enjoy life where and when I can. What do you think? Does this suit me?
These victuals would make for a fine repast.
You ought to exercise more restraint.
This might be more than I can endure.
Someone ought to put a stop to this.
That's it. I've had enough.
I'll not take that from you.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Will someone do aught about this?
Lots to do, and precious little time. This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. Out of the car, all of you.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
This looks expensive. How might I be of service?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
There, master! Sorry! Well done.
Empty of monsters.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks.
Go on, have a look. It's moving like trees over there. My legs are red. Now here's the Magavane.
I could die happy in a place like this. I could.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy some. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again. I cannot take much more of this. I shan't agree.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
Quite the predicament. Oh dear. All my years snuffed out in the blink of an eye.
I'll not take that from
Not
you.
a chance.
You have no right.
I cannot help but be wary of all I've seen. I must remain calm. 'Twill all come good in the end. The indignity of it.
It's this way.
I cannot help but be wary of
Where are you going?
Come on, have a look.
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
I'm dead tired.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
It's too quiet here. Not with this bed.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
Not much going on. See anyone?
Something to note. None of our number are trained in the healing arts.
Battle may be trying without someone to cure our wounds. But for now, we shall just have to manage.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
Well, with few other means of transport at our disposal. Oh, watch out for the napkins, Master! A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Indeed, you are correct. Our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Heavens, no!
We could make a camp here, if you were so inclined, Arisen.
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
I knew you would come. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. I simply do. The life force of the Arisen is wreathed in a warmth all its own, and I am able to perceive it. Such is how I came to know of your arrival in this world, Arisen. Wherever you go, I can find you. 'Tis a most useful ability, as I'm sure you will agree. Of course, it ill-suited the Queen Regent and her plots. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth, a warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this would seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warm. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Har village, if you would learn from him.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
blink of an eye. Shall we take stock about...
About time you came along. I've a special tale to... Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morning. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting up. I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? Aye, but I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over, yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his... Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person... Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be... I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you... Come see me again, if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to...
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. At any rate, I'd best report...
It rather feels like aught's lying in wait for us, but we shan't find out what 'tis unless we press on.
I quite agree.
Have you business in Batal? Then don't go.
Over here, if you please.
All I say...
We could do with a lantern's light. 'Tis a glad thing I came prepared.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your tent. Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Pray speak up. Should you notice, I've an inkling this is not our first time here.
How very curious. I wonder what other secrets this place holds.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle's... You seek not my death. I am Rothas, founder of the kingdom. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's sway. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batard's baleful, maddening act to try. That which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful. The flesh may, and 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Yet 'tis folly. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some... I shall grant you this blade. Alas, if that is what you seek...
we are to share information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
We've found a hidden path. This sort of discovery really lifts the spirits.
Do you mean to proceed? My, you're a bold one.
A fine showing.
Is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Is locked, Arisen.
Let us return once we've the key in hand.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.